YouTube? David coming back at you again. On my way to the gym. It's Saturday, 3 weeks exactly out from my next bodybuilding show on June 28th. So getting pumped and excited for that. I have about, my goal is to lose another about 3 more pounds. It'll put me at around 168, around there. I think I'll look my best at, filled out a little bit more versus my first bodybuilding show last September. I was at 158, 157. I was just way too stringy. Probably lost some muscle mass, a couple pounds, I think. Really tanked my testosterone levels. So I think part of the why a person loses muscle mass towards the end of a really lean cut, or when you get down into the 5-6% body fat, is your testosterone levels take a dump, and in turn, because of that, your body doesn't hold on to the muscle as easy. So start losing muscle, and then that's never good for anything. So I probably held on a few more pounds of muscle for this show, and not quite as lean. I approximate my body fat percentage will be around 8%, but for a natural show, I think that looks good. I mean, not as peeled as I was when I was 158, but at the same time, there's kind of a balancing act there. You don't want to be too lean, and then you want to be lean enough to show really good striations, really good muscularity overall. Stinking light, changes so stinking fast. But I'm at around 2,200 calories a day. I did have a pretty big cheat day yesterday at 4,000, but it seems like I'm able to have one cheat day once per week and still lose a pound a week, keeping the other days at around 2,200. I think I've sped up my metabolism over the last several months somehow. I don't know how, but it feels like when I did my first cut last year, I had to take in, like, I dropped it to 1,800 calories, and I was losing about a pound and a half a week, or a pound and 3/4 a week on that. If I did that now, 1,800 calories, I'd lose over 2 pounds a week for sure. So that's why I'm keeping it around the 2,200, 2,300 mark. Don't want to lose it too fast. So gonna still hit the gym about 5 days a week. Today I'm going in to do arms and shoulders, and then next week will be chest and back Monday, Saturday, arms and shoulders Wednesday. So basically I'm hitting every muscle group for upper body every 4 or 5 days. Legs, kind of a different story. I'm separating out quads and hamstrings on different days, but I am working calves, hip abduction, hip abduction 2 days a week. So that seems to work out pretty well. That's what I think his name is, Chris Sullivan. He's a Mr. National Natural champion, basically. So I don't know if he was Mr. Olympia Natural for the United States, or I guess I'm not even sure. I should probably look it up before I start blabbing about and trying to explain things when I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, hope you all are doing fabulous, and you're having a great, you had a great weekend. You're probably seeing this video on Monday, and I will see you in the gym. Oh yeah, don't don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. I really enjoy making workout videos and also fishing videos. If you haven't noticed, I've been posting a lot of fishing videos too. So that's kind of two of my passions right now, fishing and weightlifting. So give me a follow, I'd really appreciate that. And put any comment down below. I will be happy to answer any questions you have. So, all right, now I'll see you in the gym. All right, starting things out here, shoulders and arms day. Like I said in my intro, shooting for 8 to 12 reps on these 3 sets. So I do alternate between the shoulder press, isolateral shoulder press machine, and dumbbells. So then after this, I'll do some side lateral raises with the cables, and then move over to some biceps and then triceps. All right, didn't go quite to failure on that first set. Don't want to burn myself out, so stopped at 14. 2 more sets. I see no reason why I can't get 8 to 12 here. The next 2, resting about 2 minutes between sets. All right, one more set here to max failure. Whew. Last set here to total failure. Might even do a myo rep set on this last one here where I go to failure and then rest 10 seconds. Do more reps, as many as I can, rest another 10 seconds. Keep going until I can't do 2 reps. That's my goal here. Alright, 10 seconds. 2, 4, 5, 6. Seven. One more set. All right, I'm all done with those puppies. All right, moving over to the cables for some side lateral raises, single arm. See it there, see you there. Oh. All right, moving over to the cables here for some side lateral raises. 3 sets here with each arm, and I'm shooting for 10 to 15 reps. And then moving over to some biceps. All right, I'm gonna do 3 sets with the right arm first, and then go to the left arm and do 3 sets instead of alternating. One more set. I'm not gonna record the left arm, just the right, just for the 3 sets. It's pretty repetitive type exercise, so one more set here with the right arm, then I'm gonna do the 3 sets with the left, and then like I said, actually I'm gonna keep it here and do the cable bicep curls. All right. Done. All right, gonna move over to the left arm and then bicep time. All right, decided to do double arm cable curls here for 3 sets, shooting for 10 to 15 reps. All One more. All right, gonna do some seated dumbbell hammer curls now. All right, sat my ass down on the bench here. I'm gonna do just 3 sets of dumbbell hammer curls, if I can speak, and shooting for 10 to 15 reps. All right. One more stinking set. Fuck. All right, I think I'm gonna do probably 4 sets here of tricep pushdowns, but I'll probably just record a couple of them, and then I'll be done with the workout. Do a little flexing in the bathroom, and then head on home. Shooting for 10 to 15 reps on these puppies. Two more sets. right, all done with the workout. Let's check out the pump here. Shoulders, bis, and tris. 3 weeks from this day, I'll be up on stage, strutting and flexing my stuff. So, practicing my posing every day, a couple times a day. Let's see. Alright, that's all I got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and be sure to hit that like button on the way out and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, hopefully you had a good weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.